Hello there, my warrior friend. I am so excited that you're in this group, and I wanted to talk to you today about the master of distraction. So I don't know if you're like me, but I find every reason to get distracted and not work and focus on those things that are most important. And we know what's most important in this 6-week mindset challenge is our mind. We know that's what's most important is beginning to uncover those sabotaging thoughts and address them and renew some space in our mind to begin working through them, right? So let's talk a little bit about what we tend to do. We are masters of distraction, right? Our brains actually are wired to distract us because our brain is wired to keep us in our comfort zone. We've talked about that a little bit. Your brain wants to maintain survival and comfort. It does not want to do anything that's uncomfortable. And I know that in this workshop, I've asked you to get uncomfortable. So that's what we want to begin doing. But what happens when we begin to think about getting uncomfortable? Our brain finds ways to distract us. For example, have you tried already to get into your journal and you're like, oh, I'll just check Facebook first. I'll just check Instagram first. I'll go on LinkedIn. I might go on Twitter. Oh, TikTok. Oh, yes. And before you know it, an hour is gone and you have not even opened your journal. Is that you? I feel you, friend. I do it all the time too. We're all notorious for being completely distracted from the things that are hard. All right, you have got to train your brain, okay? That's what you have to do in this workshop session is train your brain. And I want you to take a perspective to know that when your brain begins to fight you like that, you're moving in the right direction. When your brain begins to throw everything at you, you're moving in the right direction. When your kids come at you, your husband, life comes at you, you're moving in the right direction. And I want you to remember that. Keep that perspective that your focus is going to be determined on these 8 inches right here between your ears. Okay, so are you hearing me? If you're feeling anxious, stressed, distracted, that is so normal when we're trying to do something new. When we're trying to adventure on anything new, whether it's a new job, a new career, a new workout program, a new nutrition program, a new mindset challenge, it is normal to feel anxious and stressed and want to push your journal to the side. So I have a few tips for you that's going to help you this week to get to it and stop pushing it away. Ready? All right, tip number 1, choose a time. Set your timer. Make an appointment with yourself and give yourself 20 minutes. Choose a time, whatever it is for your day, that you know you're going to be able to take 20 minutes and go open your journal. Tip number 2, put your journal out in plain sight for it to remind you, okay? Find a great pen. I know some of you have been buying some audacious pens to work in your journal with. Do that. Tip number 3, find a space for you that's quiet. It's away from all of your distractions, the dishes, the bed coverings, the laundry, the kids. Find a non-distracted place so that you can begin to work in your journal and on you. All right, and once you find that non-distracted place, you have your journal with you, I want you to quiet your mind. It's okay to take these 20 minutes for you. You're important. You're important to everybody around you, but you're mostly important to yourself. So take these 20 minutes, clear your mind. For the first few minutes, you might not know what to write. I just want you to think. I want you to begin asking yourself really good questions. Why do I think this way? Where did they go? Who did they talk to? How did they talk to themselves? Do you see where I'm going with this? This will help you put those parameters in your day. Nobody's going to judge you on what's in your journal. Not a single soul. Nobody in this group, nobody outside the group, okay? This journal is for you and for you alone. If you need to draw pictures in it, if you need to doodle to get your mind working, that's okay. There's actually a brain-to-hand connection. Oftentimes we do need to begin doodling around in the journal and then the thoughts will flow. So allow that to happen for you. Those are my tips for you. Distraction is normal. Embrace it, but then find a solution for it, okay? Don't allow distractions to rule you. Allow your desire for better mental health to rule you. All right, go on, y'all. Seize the day. Warrior out.